There was some sad news for sure, which is kind of heartbreaking, but... Hey fam, Sarah here. Welcome back to the vlogs. Oh my gosh, it's so bright. We just got home back from church. Dwee's outside with the dogs right now because they needed to go out from church. And then, so after church we went to do a little grocery shopping. Not a regular thing that we like to do, but sometimes we do have to do it. Say hey.
Hey guys.
How was church day?
Oh, it was really good. It was really good to be back.
Yeah.
There was some sad news we heard.
There was some sad news for sure, which is kind of heartbreaking.
Yeah.
You know, just sending prayers to our church family and to, you know, the ones who are dealing with the matter. Just praying for them.
Yeah.
So you guys, upon editing that, I realized that I kind of just left you guys hanging. We realized that we just kind of left you hanging because we didn't really share much details about what we were talking about or what we were like heartbroken about, because we were trying to be like mindful and respectful of the individuals and not mention it. I'm just like never one to want to mention people's names and stuff, just because you just never know how people feel. So, or even just talk about situations pertaining to people. I'm just like uber like respectful towards others, but at the same time I was like, this is just kind of weird. I didn't want to leave you hanging. So long story short, what we were talking about was, you know, it was our first Sunday back at church, and we were elated to be there because we haven't been there in such a long time. We've just been kind of doing church online, and it's been working to some degree. It's just not the same. So we went back, and upon going back, we received some like really heartbreaking news, and it was about one of our pastors being diagnosed with cancer. And yeah, it was very like, it's still very surreal and shocking. You know, he's a great person, and it's just like one of those scenarios you think like, why do these kinds of things happen to good people? But you know, it is, we don't know the answers to that, but we're just basically just trying to keep him in our prayers because it's still very shocking. And I don't even know how to like navigate the feelings towards these types of things, because all one can do is just pray, and so that's all we're doing. But it's really heartbreaking because it's like someone who we know and respect and is a leader in our community, and you know, it's just devastating news. So we just wanted to kind of just fill you guys in so we didn't leave you hanging. And you know what, like honestly, I know that prayer works. So even if you guys, I know you don't know him, but you can also still just outreach and extend your prayers out for him, because I know prayer works in mysterious ways. So don't ever hesitate to do that.
Yeah, but otherwise, you know, aside from that unfortunate news, service was really good.
I didn't get a lot of service. I heard it. I did hear it, but then I ended up taking Zabby to the nursery. So when I went with this little boy, initially he was outside and he didn't want to go into the nursery. So today I tried to bring him there.
Yeah.
And to entice him, I brought him inside the nursery myself, and I sat down and I was playing with him. And then basically when it was time to go, he didn't want to leave. So he didn't want to go there initially, but then when it was time to leave, he didn't want to leave. So hopefully that's a good sign. I'm taking it as a good sign that the next time I go, I can probably leave him. That way I can be more involved in service. Like even if I'm not inside service and I'm just even on the outskirts, it will be fine, because when he's out there, he's just too loud.
He wasn't that bad.
Babes, his voice echoes. His voice.
He likes the sound of his own voice.
His voice totally echoes, and it's just like way too much. So also there's a snippet of Babes. So after we went to church, we went grocery shopping, but before that I wanted to look for like one of those magic bullets so I could make myself like green juice and stuff like that. So we went to Bed Bath & Beyond, which is apparently going out it's closing here in Canada, and they're having like a big blowout sale.
Yeah, apparently. If you go in, you wouldn't recognize the big sale.
When we were in there, we were like, okay. Because from the outside, what did you say the deal was? It was like 40% off or something?
20 to 40% off.
When we went in,
I didn't see anything for 40% off.
Yeah, and I filmed a lot of the snippets. I'll show you guys what we're talking about here. Okay, yeah, but it's still $13 for one spoon?
$13, yeah.
I don't know if I can do it.
Why can't you?
Are they pricing to sell, or are they sticking around a little
really
longer?
cute,
Oh, the black and white striped one I like. But how much are these? $60. Right there.
Wow. So 20% off. That's $12 off.
That's not a lot.
That's not a lot. Time of 50.
But yeah, it didn't feel like it was the biggest sale price. Like generally, if the sale is so good, you might be enticed to pick up stuff outside of what you even go in there to look for.
Absolutely, yeah.
We didn't really pick up anything like that. I'll show you what we did. We did grab a few things, but they're literally like a repeat of the exact same thing. And it wasn't necessarily because, well, yeah, the beds were, we got some dog beds in there. I feel like those were a bit of a deal, but they're simple and...
They were simple, and it's just something you needed, not something you really thought, oh, this is nice, let's pick that up.
Exactly.
Nothing like that.
Yeah, and then we also grabbed like some of my favorite hand soap. I'll show you guys. I'm gonna do a little mini haul. I hope you guys enjoy the haul, because honestly, I'm trying not to go too crazy in Costco. Your girl wanna go on a summer vacation, okay? So guys, yeah, so we did our little Sunday shopping when we were on the street, and typically, like I said, Sunday is not a grocery shopping day, it's the Lord's Day. We should technically be resting, coming home and just kind of, you know, having a slower day after church, but we needed to grab some things. Yesterday was a no-go because Babes was actually kind of working still on the baseboards a little bit, so our house is a little compressed at the moment. They need to get nailed in and caulked. Anyways, it's not a big grocery haul. It's just basically things that we need to carry us through the week. We've been doing really well, not doing too much, just picking up the things that we need, like snack wise and stuff for the older kids as well as the younger kids. I still am dealing with my picky eaters. Really am trying to find new ways to get more fruits and veggies into their system. So that's kind of why I went on the hunt too for it. It wasn't just for myself. So of course, when we were in there, we picked up some stuff. If you guys remember, we do homeschool, right? And Zavi wasn't really doing like a lot of, like, he does homeschooling, but he doesn't have like a lot of books to work from. But I saw this and it's Paw Patrol, and I thought, how enticing is that? Because he loves Paw Patrol. So I tested him in the store. We grabbed him this, and then we also, Michaela showed us this book that she saw, and it's called Not Me, and it was really, really funny. We were reading it there. Did you like the book?
Yeah, it was so funny.
It was really funny?
I really want to read it right now. I can show you pictures. Look at it. Who left dirty socks all over that place? Not me.
Do you leave dirty socks anywhere?
No.
Uh-huh. Another thing that we grabbed today is this nightlight. We saw this, Hubby and I saw this a few times and we passed it by, but then I thought about it and I thought it would be a good addition to our house to help, you know, for the little kids in the hallways and stuff like that. It has like a setting. It does come with 3, but it has a setting and you can change the lighting, which I thought was pretty cool. You guys, and then look what someone got. Zoe, look. How do you like it?
It's so pretty.
I can borrow it. Can I borrow it just for like 5 minutes?
No.
So I can take some cute pictures for Easter.
No.
Jeez.
No,
Jeez.
you look too little.
What? I look too little?
Yeah.
So the dress is too big?
No.
You said
It's too little.
What are you trying to say?
The dress is
What
too
are you-
little.
Are you trying to say that I'm too big?
Yes.
Oh,
For that dress. It's just a little pukey dress.
puny?
how can-
You mean puny? I don't think you mean pukey. You mean puny. She said
dress.
pukey.
How can you?
Anyways, guys, they had this cute little dress, and I think it was like $26. When we're leaving, I noticed these hats there. You can barely see the white one because it's blending in with the wall, but they had these Puma hats for $9.99. And if you guys know anything about me, I mean, look at me, I'm wearing a hat right now. I love hats. I was really questioning if I should ever get a white one because, you know, it's white. They get dirty fast, but generally if I'm gonna wear the white one, I probably won't wear makeup anyways. But yeah, those were those were $9.99. I'm just gonna give you guys a quick little run through of what we got. So we got these Ritz snack crackers, grabbed our bread, croissants, cookies, and these are stuff that they can easily carry to school with them. Chocolate milk. Then we bought these ones for the fridge. We grabbed some Yops, we grabbed some Iogos, some fruit cups, Pringles, juice boxes, another package of naan. In terms of produce, which is the thing that I love to pick up the most, we grabbed a couple of things, but we did grab some things here and there from our local grocery store when hubby ran out. So we didn't pick up too much here. And quite frankly, because I find that we have been going to the grocery store like at least once in the middle of the week, that I only pick up what I know we're gonna use, because I am so frustrated whenever I have to throw out produce. They do go bad, especially when you're trying to buy them organic or you're buying them just fresh. They don't last that long. So if you buy too much in the fridge all at once, they just go to waste. And even yesterday I ended up throwing things out. So I don't want to end up doing that. We grabbed some more bananas. I also grabbed some potatoes. We grabbed some cheese, some mozzarella, some carrots. We grabbed some mini cucumbers. We grabbed some of these 2 weeks ago just to try, and we really enjoyed them. So we grabbed some more. It wasn't this brand, nor was it in this container, but we'll see how this one goes. We grabbed blueberries, grapes. Oh, let's not forget that we also grabbed paper towel, and it's in this huge family size, so definitely have to have places to put stuff like this, because that's a lot of paper towel.
How long does this last us?
How long will that last us?
This lasts us maybe 6 weeks.
I think this paper towel will last us maybe a month, maybe closer to 6 weeks, like Babe said. We'll see. It all depends. Look what Michaela picked up, guys. What the heck is that?
The most supreme Oreo. It is a cookies and cream filled cookie with cream.
The Lord, why are they so big and chunky? What?
Yeah.
Okay. You have to be a cookies and cream lover to probably like this.
It tastes.
It's pretty good, isn't it? Looks pretty good.
Wow.
Let me see.
It's good. It's very rich.
Hello.
Mmm, tastes delicious.
I can't take these people seriously. I
No, it's
can't.
actually, it is really good. It tastes like cookies and cream.
It does taste like cookies and cream. Fun fact, I used to love cookies and cream when I was younger. If I would buy a chocolate bar, it would be that. Does anyone else have a random area in their fridge that just collects stuff? Like salad, what do you call this? Just like salad mix that we don't use. Sometimes it's just excessive with the amount that they give you, so we don't use it. Butter from fast food. Sauces.
From salad.
From salad. What the heck?
Mostly salad.
Sauces. Okay, we need to get rid of this right now. Oh my goodness. It's time for it to go. You guys, I even found medication from when I had gestational diabetes when I was pregnant. Truth be told, I knew that it didn't expire right away. And I was thinking, like, if I do get pregnant or have another baby in between, I would have medication just because I didn't want to waste it. This one's like a full package.
Oh, it is a full package of insulin, yeah.
Yeah, right?
That's too bad that you can't, like, there's no use for it.
No, there's no use. And you can't just give it to people. It's not how it works, right?
That's not how it works.
So,
But
apparently some folks around here want to get food poisoning. That's why we have sauces from so long.
gosh,
Look at this.
2021?
2021. That's because, you know why? Because they're on the fridge door and no one goes there. And they just keep getting accumulated because you think you're going to go back for it later.
Wow.
The things I wish you guys could catch on camera. We were just talking because I'm like thinking about it. I'm like, who is guilty of bringing all these sauces in the house? Lo and behold, someone. She goes, Yeah, well, I buy my nuggets, so I should take the sauce. I paid for it, knowing dang well she's not gonna eat it. You know what, though? One thing is, we have enough to send y'all off a little care package.
That's
and you
it.
can live like those people on Cheapskate.
Yeah, we can
collect
pour it all
the
into
napkins.
one container and
Yeah.
have an actual squeeze.
You have enough for a year. This is enough butter. We have enough butter to send them off. I think we're good.
Smooth that butter.
Stop it. No more BTS. They're canceled.
There's a show on Prime that we should watch. It's a cooking show. And it definitely doesn't have one of the members on it.
It's totally unrelated, right?
Totally unrelated.
They don't sing or anything, right?
No, of course not.
They best not be singing Smooth Like Butter when it's time to use butter in their baking.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
The amount of time I've heard that song, like, it goes over my head when I'm trying to sleep. Not a good time.
Zappy
Zappy sings it over and over.
Some dynamite.
Let me see if I can get my son to sing it for you guys, because Zappy, your turn, Baba. You sing the song for me. Sing. Smooth like butter. What? Why are you being mean to me? I'm just showing your skills. So yeah. So about that, he's not gonna sing for you today. We'll try another time. We'll try another time.